Today I'm going to continue to talk about the business of translation. And I really recommend that you somehow make notes or remember what we are going to talk about, because it's the inside, some insights, I would say. It's a trendy word, but it goes very well here. Because I'll share with you my experience and the experience of our other translators in how to look for clients. It seems one of the most difficult parts, and to find clients, keep them, and make them regular, and continue to working with them for years and years. Sometimes it happens, but anyway, it's usually hard to begin. How to find clients? Where is their habitat, so to say? Of course, the importance of social media now is really high, and people are looking for the information on social media. And I cannot tell for sure about Twitter. I know more about Facebook and LinkedIn, and I must say that it's a good source of new clients. First of all, Facebook. There are some professional groups, probably you know, Ukrainian translators, Українські перекладачі робота, Ukrainian translators and interpreters job, and mostly clients go there. There are some other groups where you can share, ask questions, listen to recommendations, being humiliated usually as well. It goes along with any kind of advice from our colleagues in Ukraine. LinkedIn is used all over the world now to look for contractors, for new employees, and actually the recruiting agencies are now suffering because LinkedIn works perfectly for this matter. How is it possible to get a job from, for example, Facebook group? If you can see that somebody posted a job, that somebody needs a translation, they usually put down what kind of what the language pair is. As an administrator of the group Українські перекладачі робота, together with my colleagues, we try to make sure that they also give some information about their company, at least the name of it, for translators to go to the website to check the eligibility of the company and so on. And then usually who can do this translation job? And some translators write down in comments that I can take this, I can take that. I must say that from my experience, it doesn't usually work well, because I both was in the role of a translator or interpreter in this case, but I was also looking for translators and interpreters on Facebook. I didn't like it really, because when you receive a lot of comments, it's very hard not to offend a person who sent this information, and also to contact everybody and make everybody satisfied is not possible. So my recommendation is to send a private message. But you know that private messages are not always immediately seen on Facebook. So you need to write a comment that I'm sending a private message. Then the potential client will open the messenger and see what is who is requesting for messaging, and then you can start conversation about the price and deadlines and everything. On LinkedIn, it is more complicated, because I think that this strategy used on LinkedIn can be used also on Facebook, but I actually didn't try because Facebook is not so professional and you can see anything there. LinkedIn is very professional network, and only these professional things matters are discussed there. So on LinkedIn, there are also some groups you can look for them, translators and interpreters, and translators, Ukrainian translators, and other professional groups. You can trace the job requests there, but actually on LinkedIn it is more reasonable to look for potential clients by the company name, and the strategy and actually the plan on how to give your information to potential clients on LinkedIn is this. You find some companies that work with Ukraine or Ukrainian companies. You look for commercial director or assistant director, somebody. Usually CEO don't deal with translators or other contractors. They give assignment to their staff to find a professional to do this or that job. And if you find the LinkedIn account of this person in interest, you send a message there, or you can also find an email and email this person, sending you a CV, prepared cover letter. I will tell you about this part a bit later. So on LinkedIn, it's more about looking for potential clients, direct clients, and sending them information about yourself in case they have some job. It is very unsure, and I talked to a person who was specifically hired by a translation agency of great scale based in South Korea, and his full-time job was to do what I've just told you, and he was paid on a regular basis. But he said that within 6 months, he managed to find only 3 clients who really started working with the agency, and he also said it was worth it. So if you find some time and do it regularly, it will work sooner or later. What are professional platforms for freelancers? There are loads of them. From my knowledge, the most effective are proz.com. It is for translators only. Another platform is not only for translators, but for freelancers. Maybe some of you already know about it. Upwork, don't remember the extension, so it's easy to find. I must say that both on Upwork and on Proz, there is a big advantage for beginners. People who haven't been in translation business yet so much can charge less and compete by price very well. And actually, these platforms now very much or focused on beginners. On Upwork, you'll see that there are different levels of complexity, and they require translators from elementary to proficiency levels. And you can apply for the jobs that are posted, and you of course need to have your own account, which I will be talking a bit later.